The Federal Bureau, here I come, baby.
Perfect. Now you're going to jail.
I just went to him to pick up this dully, and if that's a problem,
give us the keys.
What are you doing?
On February 25th, 2024 in Florida, a call for help quickly turned into a chaotic and emotional confrontation. Officers responded to a hotel parking lot after a report of a dispute over a U-Haul truck. What they encountered was far more complicated than a simple repossession.
Shop, if there was a problem, at 5 o'clock, we just left his shop. 5 o'clock, he said we could come get that. He put that on there just now. So if there was a problem, you would have told us then. He took my $220 and everything.
That's a whole different rental. The truck
right,
has
but
nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
I'm just here to recover. They just told me
if the rental, if that is there.
Do you have anything saying you're recovering it, or
do you have the paperwork?
I can give you the district manager.
No, that's not the district manager. The district manager lives in Florida, not Texas. That's a Texas number. Yes, I'm on the phone with the lady now over here.
So what are you trying to retrieve?
He's trying to take all my stuff.
Truck and the trailer. Okay, just the truck or
just the truck? The trailer's there.
I don't need the trailer without the truck. That's what I told him. He hooked the trailer to the truck just now, less than 30 minutes ago.
That has nothing to do with the truck. Has nothing to do with me.
Exactly. So
do you have your rental agreement?
Why are you trying to take it?
I just recovered truck. It's just a coincidence.
If it doesn't have nothing to do
it's
with
a coincidence that you just rented.
Just don't even argue with her. Do you mind going to get your rental agreement for me?
Well, I don't need the U-Haul, but here goes her reservation. He just told me that's an out-of-town truck. I said yes. I made reservations for Broward to bring it back. It's still active. Now I got 2 actives. I picked it up on the 19th, 28th.
Look at that real quick.
I just picked this one up right here from him.
So, yeah, drop off. That one says drop off on the 19th.
No.
Yeah, November 19th. Or, I mean, February 19th when it's supposed to be dropped off at.
It's right here, look.
There's no open contract on that truck. You're not the main.
Yes, it is. Yes, he's at Walmart.
Do you have anything else that shows that you weren't supposed to
them now?
drop it? So the only thing I seen was you're supposed to drop it off on the 19th.
No, that's the pickup. We picked it up on the 19th.
It said drop off. My body camera seen it. I seen it. It said drop off.
No.
The truck's got to go in.
No, it doesn't. It has all my stuff in there.
You have 72 hours to get it out.
No,
according to that contract, it said 19th. If you have something that can disprove that,
I'm about to call them right now, Broward, because they have my credit card on file. It's not gonna go like that. He has my $220 for that. Where's that going? Why do I need that if you're gonna take the that's still under rental too. If it says when you bring it back, they'll take me off my credit card. Wait, I'm on the phone with them.
Who's the other U-Haul truck?
Huh?
Whose other U-Haul truck is that?
I don't know. Checked out. I don't know. It's a TT. Doesn't have. It's from Fort Lauderdale. I'm calling them now because that's what she was supposed to do. Bring it back to Fort Lauderdale, my sister.
I understand that, but in the paperwork you just showed me, it said the drop-off date was the 19th, which was last Monday.
No.
Yes, pull it back up and I will show you. Did you find it?
I'm calling U-Haul. I didn't find it.
So you just showed me a second ago.
Yes.
And it said drop off was the 19th.
When I called the U-Haul to drop it off that day, didn't they say we could keep it more? Yes, they said we're going to charge your card every month. That's why I'm calling them, because
if it's not on the contract, it cannot be valid. But that's the problem with that.
If it's not on the contract,
how am I supposed to?
But I'm saying, why would I steal a U-Haul? I'm gonna give it back to them. That's all my kids.
I understand that. They said you have 72 hours. You have to turn it over to them. You have to turn it over to them.
Hello?
Where are the keys at for the U-Haul?
Yes, I was.
2 women were at the center of the situation, trying to explain a tangled story. According to them, the truck was still under an active rental, They claimed they had arranged an extension and believed the U-Haul company would simply keep charging their car daily. However, the paperwork officers reviewed clearly listed the return date as February 19th, almost a week earlier.
I'm talking to her.
I want to talk to you, though, to figure out what's going on.
I didn't rent it.
You don't know when it was first day it was rented?
My daughter rented. Hello? Hey, Mom. The police is here in front of me telling me that I don't know, but I'm on the phone with the U-Haul right now. He's saying that the man that rented out the... You remember the man you was talking to earlier? You gave your credit card to and everything? That gave us the dolly? He's telling me that they didn't show anything on there for the U-Haul. So that's why he gave me the dolly, and the dolly is separate. So this is what I want to do, Mom. I want to sit there and keep the U-Haul, so that's why I'm on the phone with Broward right now to see
Cannot
what...
do that.
To see what they're gonna say, because at the end of the day, they have my credit card on file. And the other day, when Simone was riding around town in the U-Haul, I was looking for it, and that's when I called the police because I thought she was kidnapped for a whole day. I didn't find her. That's what happened. I called the police the next day because my sister was gone 24 hours. And I was like, So I called them. So now I'm calling them back to see if that's what it is. Because I did call them. Didn't it, Genesis? We called the U-Haul and it's stolen, right? Because of my sister running around with the U-Haul.
Who did you report it stolen to?
Fort Lauderdale, the city I was in. Yes. Hello? Yes.
So I tried to explain it to her. She don't listen to me. My sergeant's on the way. She's going to try and talk to her. Is there a way you could possibly tow it back to your shop and make her retrieve the keys, provide the keys for her to be able to get inside the U-Haul?
Either way, I can take it, and I can get a truck coming.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll see if my sergeant can talk her into it, but
It's just going to rack up more payments on her.
They don't want to give you the keys. It sounds like a them problem.
Yeah. I mean, either way, everything she's told me is so sketchy. Like, I thought she just said the dude that rented it at Walmart. Now, whoever
Her daughter rented it. Yeah. But, I don't know. That's why my sergeant's on the way. But hopefully she can figure it out. If not, that'd probably be the best route to tow it.
Let me get a record route. For whatever she's talking, I'm gonna go ahead and get it hooked up, pull the shaft out.
Figure it out.
She's on the phone with customer service now. What's going on?
So when did you rent it? You don't know.
We rented on Friday.
This last Friday?
755 and 76 plantations for possible.
Yeah, Friday. This Friday. Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. What's the 19th? The 19th.
19th was Monday.
Monday was the 19th?
Huh? I don't know. My days are all mixed up right now.
Oh, Monday wasn't the 19th.
I don't have my phone on me to check.
Oh.
Today's the 25th, so that would be...
Like, people go through stuff, you know, and the U-Haul company has my credit card. If it's a problem, she's calling them now.
147 Southwest Summers Lane. A 35-year-old male, possibly an overdose of insulin. He took the needle from the nurse.
They have trackers on them. They have trackers on U-Hauls.
I just got pulled by the Florida, what we had? State Patrol pulled me yesterday and drove me off the 95, helped me. He read that tag and that tag, and nothing came up about taking nothing. I know today is Sunday. I know Monday they would have said something. Yeah. Monday is a drop-off. I just went to him to pick up this dully, and if that's a problem...
So he has no problem with the trailer.
I wanted the trailer to pull
I
needed the trailer to pull the Toyota on the truck, but now he's talking about taking the truck, so why would I need the dully for if... But like I'm saying, wait a minute. If that's stolen, why would it stay here? She's going to bring it back to Fort.
No one's saying it's stolen.
It's not stolen. I don't know what's going on.
But in the rental agreement you showed me, it said the drop-off date was the 19th.
Right, but
I don't know if it was.
Called, and we said, excuse me, ma'am, we need a couple of more days because my sister is missing in the U-Haul. We didn't know where she was. Routine. Back to what we had to do. They said they will charge our card when we bring it back.
So, do you have? I have to have proof of that though. So the only thing that I have shown is the rental agreement where it says drop off is the 19th.
No, I didn't show you that.
Yes, you did. Body camera caught it.
Let me get her to show you something else. I'm gonna make it to my mama's house. It don't matter. On a bus, train, it doesn't matter. And all y'all gonna lose y'all housing. That's the problem.
Where are the keys of the U-Haul at? Where are the keys at?
I don't have it, sir.
You don't have them? You don't have them? Do you have them? Someone just moved when I pulled up. I can get a tow truck and tow it out of here. That's another option I have right now. Or if y'all have the keys, I can hold on to them until it gets stickered out.
I'm holding on to it till I figure it out. Why do you need to hold on to something that we paid for?
Because right now it's showing you just to drop it off the 19th. I'm not arguing with you anymore about this.
I'm not arguing with you either. And you're not.
You showed me the drop off. It said the 19th.
No, I did not. I didn't show you nothing.
Yes, you did. It is on body camera.
You're supposed to show him. It was not on body camera. Why are y'all harassing me?
We're not harassing you. They have a tow truck come pick up their property. Just letting you know.
What do you mean? I worked hard for this. Nobody else did. I paid the U-Haul. He come in. If it was a problem, why would he give me this? He attached this to the freaking U-Haul. So,
she's saying she paid for it. She showed me the paperwork she had for it, and it said the trailer is good till the 24th.
No, the
drop-off was on the 19th. So, go over there in the white patrol car, old patrol car behind mine. He's here to pick it up.
But how, when I just left his spot 30 minutes ago, he put this on there, wrapped it up there, took my $220, wrapped this up there. He told me to take this and wheel it around, back it up, put that on there, wrap it up there, and he said, have a good day. So now you followed me here to do what? On the thing, it says it's going to charge my card until I bring this back. That's how U-Haul works. It charges your card until you bring it back. 3 seconds. I don't know what bolo thing he has when all my stuff is in there. We're not even from here.
Can you give me a text?
Yeah, I did.
What agency you reported to?
I reported to Howard County. Oh no, I didn't report it to Adrian. I called U-Haul.
Who is this?
1031.
Hello, this is Officer Lacey Police Department. Who am I speaking with?
This is Courtney. I'm at the U-Haul customer service.
Okay, so what do you need to be able to verify what U-Haul we're talking about?
Just to see how we can go forward with this because I'm not sure.
So the main problem we're having is, I guess someone at U-Haul called and they needed to repossess the U-Haul truck. She's saying that she can have it until it's turned back in. They're going to charge a card every day. So, what part are we at with that? Are they continually allowed to have it, or does it need to be repossessed?
So it looks like she was supposed to return this on the 19th of February. And then I do see that it does state here that, let me look through the notes, customers calling the person.
What did she say, Jenny?
She said that she can make a note saying it will do tomorrow.
We could return it tomorrow. Please, we could return it tomorrow. You could charge my card.
It's confusing because I do see that it was supposed to be returned on the 19th.
Because my sister stole it. She stole it, so I didn't have no time to get stuff in it.
Okay. Can you confirm on what we need to do today, if we need to have them return it today, or if...
Can I return it tomorrow for sure?
Just give me 1 second.
To Fort Lauderdale?
Okay.
Thank you.
I can't wait to go to the feds. I can't wait. The Federal Bureau, here I come, baby. Y'all not gonna keep messing with me. No. You stay where you at. That's bottom line. You're not gonna keep following me. Look, they've been following me since I got down here. I have pictures. It's just crazy. Like, why are you following me, buddy?
She's getting someone higher up than her, so she said it was supposed to be returned the 19th, but like she said, she reported it stolen the other day.
Yeah.
It was never reported stolen to law enforcement.
Because law enforcement don't want to talk to me right now. No law enforcement want to talk to me right now because I have so much information. They've been hacking my phone, hacking my Gmail, hacking everything. I have so much pictures right now. It don't make no sense. They don't want to talk to me, so that's why I'm trying to make it to my mama's house in peace and quiet so I could go ahead and do what I have to do. Yeah.
He couldn't provide one.
He didn't provide one. This is
He got an
harassment.
email about it.
Is there a credential saying that he's a U-Haul?
No.
Yeah, no, not yet.
I just went over there. It looks like they fired the people. Like they've been following me like crazy. So, don't you know that little boy? Like for 2 days it was gone, so that was less time I had it. My sister had it, so that's what she knows. It was called and stolen. I didn't call. Genesis, didn't you call the police? We called the police. They never came to the house.
So where was it
Never.
stolen from?
Fort Lauderdale. We
Fort
thought
Lauderdale?
my sister got missing. We thought she was missing. We did. So I called it and stolen. They said, they called me back.
7-7. I'm still on hold with them.
Because it's Sunday. They're supposed to do this on Monday.
Tensions rose quickly. Confusion over dates, contracts, credit card holds, and missing receipts filled the air. The officers tried to stay focused, asking for the truck keys to sort things out. But instead of cooperation, the encounter shifted. One woman became increasingly upset, insisted she was being harassed, and began moving away from the officers while still holding the key. The officers decided it was time to act.
Ma, they talking about how to...
Okay. Ma'am, we need the keys.
Okay, I'm about to get it out the room.
I see the keys in your hand. I'm not playing this. Why are you running?
I'm going to get the key.
Give us the keys.
What are you doing? Mama, that got me on the floor for what? I don't know.
I got this thing. Get her in. Get her in. I got it.
What are you doing?
Back up. Back up.
No,
Back up.
Get
back. Back up. Get back.
Genesis, stop. What are you doing, ma'am? Genesis, what are you doing? Huh? I didn't even do nothing.
Stop.
No.
Stop. I got it. I'm about to tase you.
No, why are you doing
about
this?
to
Can I
get-
get
you
up?
about to get tased.
Can I get up?
You're about to get tased.
Why?
Stop. I got her. Stop.
Why? Oh my gosh.
Now you're going to jail.
About a U-Haul?
Yep. Now you're going to jail.
What?
Stand up.
I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing.
Stand up.
What? You see that?
Check that one cuff. I don't know how tight it is.
Did you see that? What?
You want to grab her phone, sweetheart?
Bodycam footage showed the moment they took her to the ground, citing obstruction. Screams filled the air as she cried out for her mother, struggling to understand how a rental dispute had escalated into an arrest. From her perspective, she wasn't fleeing. She was overwhelmed, emotional, and still trying to explain herself. Inside the cruiser, the emotions didn't fade. She continued to argue her case, insisting she never meant any harm and that she had been following the terms as she understood them.
Was that necessary?
I didn't even do nothing. I was going to go get the key out the room.
You just told me you had it in your pocket.
No, I don't.
Well, you should have told me that.
Huh?
You also ran from us.
Stop. Jenny!
Up against the car.
Jenny! Come get...
Turn.
Check my pocket.
No, she's not checking your pockets. We're checking.
Oh my God.
Because she's small. First, you don't have the key.
I thought that was the room key.
No, well, I seen it in your hand earlier.
Oh my God.
Get in the car.
What did I do?
Get in the car.
Jenny, call the police. Call Mama and tell her to get the attorney.
Don't call 911, sweetheart. You can call the police department if you'd like. I'll give you the phone number, but don't call 911. I didn't both her.
Ultimately, the woman was charged with resisting an officer and larceny. Her bond was set at $4,000. Meanwhile, the officers arranged for the U-Haul to be towed, treating the matter as a civil dispute that had spiraled into a criminal obstruction.
There you go, sir.
I guess the keys wasn't in the room after all.
They were not. I'm staying by your car. Do you lock it? Okay, because I feel like... Yep.
So you go ahead and get her?
I'm staying by your car. Do you lock it? Okay, because I feel like... Yep.
So you go ahead and get her?
Taylor 21? Perfect, now you're going to jail, see?
You guys sitting?
Yeah.
Why would you do that, sweetheart?
Why would you try and get into a police car? You want to throw it in my car? Okay.
So you're under arrest, okay? Come back.
Talk to the sergeant.
The sergeant is the other female.
I don't want to talk to her. I want to talk to her.
That's the only sergeant we have working tonight.
But why did y'all arrest me? I was gonna go get the key.
The key was in your pocket.
I was talking to my mom.
I seen. Look, listen to what I'm saying. I seen the key in your. Shut up and listen. I seen the key in your pocket. I told you had the key. Then you run from me.
No, I didn't. I didn't run from you. I didn't run from you. I walked around the car.
Body camera does not lie. Body camera.
The car.
So you're going to jail tonight for obstruction.
That was...
Huh? That was very dumb. She's on my driver's side.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not exiting it yet.
Step out for me.
What do I do now?
You're just going to get in my car.
Where's my daughter?
She's in my car as well.
You going to jail right now? Still?
Yeah,
Why you keep
Can
moving?
you stop pushing me?
Can you
Quit
stop
moving.
I know why I'm going to jail to talk to the people about what was going on.
Okay.
She's played with her hair all day. Yeah.
How you know?
I've watched you. I've been here for like an hour at this point.
In my hair.
Turn around.
All right.
All right, what?
All right. This is real.
Okay, please stop.
Well, why your foot is over there?
Because I put it there. You stand still.
Oh my God. Is this a search or what?
You're resisting, so yes, it's our search right now.
I'm not resisting nothing.
Green, that's in there.
Why are you taking my socks off like this?
It wouldn't have to be like this if you would just comply.
What the heck? I am complying. You already searched me down.
Good?
This side.
Can I
Yeah,
get my
this side.
socks back?
This case leaves us with difficult, important questions. Where should the line be drawn between emotional distress and criminal obstruction? Was this a dangerous resistance or a breakdown caused by confusion, fear, and frustration? At what point does enforcing the law cross into exacerbating a volatile situation? And finally, how much effort should officers make to de-escalate when mental health or personal crisis is visibly part of the encounter? At Citizens versus Systems, we don't just replay events, we break them down. This wasn't simply about a U-Haul truck. It was about trust, miscommunication, systemic rigidity, and human emotion colliding in a parking lot under pressure. Was this outcome inevitable, or could better communication, patience, or even a different strategy have led to a different ending? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you believe discussions like this matter, don't forget to subscribe for more real-world breakdowns that invite real conversations.